why are movies still important? Why do movies matter today?
So actresses, don't answer that because you have no idea how to answer that question. It was one of the first questions I said to Terry. I said, we really do have to have gender parity and racial diversity on the I don't choose the jury, but on the jury. And he said, but we do. And he said, in Terry's time, there have always been, if there's a female head of jury, then there are 4 men and 4 women. So it just happens that I've tipped the balance. Sorry.
It's very simple and kind of complicated too.
For quality change to occur, for profound, lasting change to occur, it needs to take place through specific actions, not through generalizations and not through pontification. And it's addressing the gender gap, and it's addressing the racial diversity and the equality and the way we make the work. And of course, that's going on in our industry, and I hope in many industries, because the creative industries are no different from any other industry around the world in terms of those problems that they face. But is it going to have a direct impact upon the films in competition this year? 6-9 months on, not specifically. There are several women in competition, but they're not there because of their gender. They're there because of the quality of their work, and we'll be assessing them as filmmakers, as we should be.
Parler de leur histoire, de leur vie, de ce qu'ils vivent dans ce cinéma. Et voilà, d'ailleurs, le titre est très beau.
Being attractive doesn't preclude being intelligent. I think that this is, by its very nature, a glamorous, fantastic, spectacular festival, full of joie de vivre, full of great good humour, full of discord and disharmony. Making art, making work is not always going to be harmonious. And we're not always going to be in concord and agreement. The world would be terribly boring if it was. But, I think that those aspects of the festival are things to be enjoyed, but, in an equal, fair, and equitable way.
A diverse set of voices speaking the international language of cinema.
Would I like to see more women in competition? Absolutely. Well, do I expect and hope that that's going to happen in the future? I hope so. But we're dealing with what we have this year, and our role is to, in this next, almost 2 weeks, is to deal with what is in front of it. And as I said before, I'm not looking at the films. We're not looking at the films as an Iranian filmmaker or a Chilean or a Korean or a female or a transgender. We don't have any transgender directors this year. Oh my God, we failed already. But it's, do you know what I mean? Like we're dealing with what we have in front of us. And, our job as industry members away from the festival is to keep working towards positive change.